kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
At this point, I'd think disappointment was an old friend.
You poor deluded thing. You don't know half of what Samson and I have planned. And now I suppose you never will. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
That's so tough. Okay, you guys, so in this episode, I
What was all that?
just continued the last one.
Demons? There aren't any more of those bastard demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Make her bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
I love this man.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevalier. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky bunch of cheesemonger.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard. If predictable.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Thanks, man. Okay, let's find a way out of here. I said the guy. Oh no, that's a woman. Definitely not. Oh, I pushed out of the window. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Go back. I guess that's the only way to go, eh? Okay, here we are. There's no tea in here. It's disappointing. chat says, kill Florian.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do? The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess. At once, Inquisitor.
Let's see if our work paid off.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the call.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Now! For Corypheus, kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Yes, bitch. Now let's see if I can actually kill her.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimon. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Come back! Fight for it! Hurry! Punch down!
How does she put me asleep?
Leaving so soon, Your Grace? He's up on the wall! Lady knows how to make it.
Dead!
Fight Florian! Hurry! Fight Florian!
Again, how she put me to sleep
Walls
like
again!
that?
Starting to feel slighted. Watch out! He's up to something. Where's the Duchess? Where's the Duchess? Watch out! He's up to something. Find Florian! Hurry!
Okay, what is happening?
Out! Lively.
is there stuff up here? I feel like this is where we were before. It's the hollow door here. Ah, yeah, okay. My bad. Kinda sucks that her bow isn't as good as mine. Because the effect is really nice.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and fading.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
We have the note from your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually you'll convince somebody.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Sully.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done so much, for my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
It was my pleasure. The two of you deserve to be happy.
We truly are. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
This evening proves what we can accomplish through cooperation.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
Well, okay.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By Imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhope.
There was an ancient dowager looking for you. Said she had 12 daughters. I told her you'd left already. You can thank me later or now. But you look lost in thought. Something on your mind?
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
Eventually. Not right this second. Even when he does, it's not as if we won't be expecting it. Not this time. What you need is a distraction. I have just the thing. Let's dance.
Of course I love to. My little gay heart.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Thank goodness one of us has a little initiative.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Jeez.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left
This
and
church
right
always
hands of
asking for
divine
something.
Sonia the Fifth.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
They are crucial people.
These aren't just any 2 people. They are key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, we must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay, so at this point we just have the 10 reason I'm gonna do this one is so I can do throwing blades. Because that is really good when you are powered really well. I can't use critical damage and barrier damage. I guess we'll give this one to Solis. If you take Florian in, you get a purple mask. But I don't remember what it does. I don't know that it's that good. Okay, let's go. Oh, I guess we have to judge someone. Who are we judging? Is it Florian's box?
This wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried,
It's the flying noises for me.
forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
And the giant spear in my face.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
Okay. Let's go to the war table. We'll have some reading.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds, for the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for deserters.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
Morrigan's old outfit.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
His best, if I show you.
I forgot about this part.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
You can restore an artifact like this?
There was a price, but one I gladly paid. I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
As Morrigan is getting older, she kind of sounds a lot more like Flemeth. I never really noticed that until the rewatching right now. I think that's kind of interesting. Like a daughter, like a mother. Plus all of the crazy Witch of the Wilds, Flemeth's daughter, legends and things.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
Are we in danger?
Is this place dangerous? It feels...
Unnatural, yes. We are, however, in no immediate peril. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
You can see Meryl's Illuvian in the background. From Dragon Age
You have
to
made Corypheus desperate.
Dragon Age
We must
2.
work together to stop him, and soon.
I wonder how Morrigan discovered the Illuvian. You hear that long?
Fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
I normally would go talk to Morrigan, but I'm not going to.
Hello, Inquisitor. Honored to help with these. Whatever I've chosen a buckalova.
Oh my god, there's so many people talking.
5
War table. We're doing war table. That's way better. Have a... Okay. Diverting soldiers in the frostbacks. Correspondence sent by messenger bird to Commander Colin from Sister Paulette. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Maker's blessing upon you and our rescuers. We got some stuff. Inquisition. I'm pleased that we were able to work together for the betterment of the people of Redcliffe, Arling. May Andraste watch over you. Inquisitor, the tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Carebronic like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well, mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. That might look like it. Inquisitor, here's an interesting thing. Among the various items we found at Carebronic that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found the mention of several high-placed clerics in the Imperial Counting House who are still, or shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. And then Josephine says, with your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. Obviously. There's so many new ones. Commander, by all reports, this cave the Grunari were taken to is heavily fortified. We cannot estimate how many fanatics are inside or what defenses they have in place, nor do we know for certain that prisoners are still alive. Extreme caution is warranted. Cullen, send in troops for an assault.
Inquisitor.
A report from Antiva delivered to Liliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Realto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Mason. Liliana, Lord Enzo attends the theater on the same night each week. His home is empty, save a few servants. During that time, my agents can pay them a visit.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Cool. So we need 40 power. Right now we have 11. So I think our power guy is here. What I'm just gonna go ahead and do is buy power, if I can, just so we don't have to understand that's just not great to do all the time. What is this over here? Oh, it's the other people.
Finally a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
I don't think we did we? Okay. Wait, what level do I have to be? Level 16. It's a couple away. Has better damage and dexterity. We might have to get that when I get the opportunity. This one is not as good. Right. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's not as good. 128 damage. This one is 115 damage. That's good. Not as good. Okay. Well, let's see how much power we can buy. Oh, kind of looks like not that much, maybe.
What people? People who need him. That is so vague as to be meaningless.
That's only +6 power. That's so lame. I thought it would give us more than that. Well, that's 6 less, I guess.
Grand, isn't it? To know the sanctity of our She holds the throne as she should, and buoyed with that glory go mighty.
Do we want to talk to Cassandra? No, we're not going to. We're not going to. Okay. Okay. I suppose we could talk to Mr. Dragon and see how much power we can get for that. Because we still need to get 20 power then. I really thought we would get more power than we did. Oh well. Oh well. Because I remember once I bought a bunch of those and I ended up getting like a whole bunch of power, but I don't know.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead. Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Zero, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
We'll have to speak some other time.
His outfit looks like a Destiny 2 banner. Anyways, let's go see if we can find his research. So bright, hurts my eyes. Okay. Okay. Cassandra is just unkillable. Is that gonna give me any power? Nope, just influence. Great. This is long. Oh, it's really long. Hello. Hello, okay. Gentry logbook. We so far cannot confirm that Faramond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fade to even see someone who has so long been tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. It's disturbing. Jeanette, be careful bringing back the equipment from the university. Marcus saw some dangerous-looking folks sulking about in the caves near the road. Bandits, or brigands, what is that? Or anti-intellectuals of some ilk. I do not know what they might want with us, or our research materials, but it is better to be safe than sorry. Frederick.
These are probably the supplies that little man was waiting for.
We know they were here. They put up those awful statues of Andraste looking snobbish everywhere they go. Not much of a secret location. We know they found a way to reverse tranquility. But so far, nothing we've uncovered has told us how they did it. I hate that statue. She just keeps sneering at me. I want to try a different area.
But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
Yes, grenade. Yes, 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 yes.
Of course, Durin's theory of High Dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Okay.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Do not have those. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna end it here for this episode. I am so sorry that we have to power run again. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna finish getting some of the power so that the next episode we'll just have to do a little bit and then move on with the story, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, you can if you like me and my voice, subscribe. We're about to get a lot more interesting on the channel, and we're going to be doing roleplays and things like that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.